A couple weeks ago, young dumb honeybun decided to take this person up on their question to Amberlynn.
If young dumb honeybun made a compilation of all the times we think you lied, would you watch it and address the issues?
I'd only do that if the video was short, straight to the point, wasn't condescending or assumption based. I don't want it to be rude, biased, or catering to her audience.
Here's a preview of some of the things YDHB called her out on.
You're completely wrong. I was not trying to take down their whole channel. I talked to them literally via email. We corresponded actually quite a bit, and I told them how bad I felt about their channel being taken down. So when I saw that it was back, I actually was like, okay, good, because that was not my goal.
Amberlynn was then called out for not responding to the video like she said she would, and this is what went down. Now that we're all caught up, let's see our girl's response to all the inconsistencies over the years.
So I am going to be reacting to a video that points out my inconsistencies. Sorry, I was going to say consistencies, but apparently I'm not consistent. I feel like it's important that I make this video to help you guys understand, or just to get you guys and I on the same page, because I can understand why it may be hard to believe things I say. I really want us all together to realize that sometimes reasonings for something, or just like me explaining something, does not always make it an excuse. People literally are just going to believe what they want, and they're not going to listen to what I'm saying. People are just going to say excuses, excuses, excuses. I've been suffering with major anxiety lately, so it's like, why am I filming this? But
hi. No intro today. The only thing I would really like to request is that we don't hear, this was X amount of years ago, and therefore it doesn't count anymore. Because when you ask next time why people don't believe you, it's because of the track record.
I do believe that people can change. They can learn from their mistakes. Even opinions that I had a couple weeks ago are different than opinions I have now. But I feel like I don't have room to grow.
I am bipolar. I have known for a very long time without actually being diagnosed that I am bipolar.
It says I was diagnosed at a young age. Also depression, anxiety disorder, and OCD. And then the clip you just saw was from 2 years ago. So it's very contradictory. When I was younger, I did see so many therapists, counselors. Having appointments and seeing those kinds of people are very important. And during that time, I was told that I show signs of being bipolar. So I think at a young age, because I think I was like 15 or 16, when I was told, you show signs of bipolar, you probably are. I took that, ran with it. And from that point on, I was like, oh, diagnosed with bipolar. My fault. And I do feel dumb about it. Honestly, I really do. Someone asked, why didn't you disclose your Amazon affiliate? That video is going to get demonetized. I replied with, I didn't realize I had to do that, so thanks for letting me know. I truly didn't realize that I had to do that, and that's my fault. That is 100% my fault. I should have done more information on it. Didn't realize or didn't know or knew and forgot. I didn't know because I didn't do the full research that I should have. But then once you guys told me, because I do have a few videos scheduled. I'm very grateful to have that option. And once you guys pointed out that I needed to say that, I started putting it down in the description because I had already edited the video and I already had it scheduled and stuff. So I just I want to listen to your guys' criticism. I want to accept it and absorb it. Whether you guys are choosing to attack me or you guys feel like I'm not attacked, it's a feeling that I have and something that I have learned recently in therapy, which I actually haven't been. I need to message her, but
Like every time I see a doctor, they never mention my weight. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. He told her about the hymen thing. Well, let me go back into that. And then he told her that there was complications because of my weight. And then he said, if she doesn't do something about it now, she won't have much longer.
From my remembrance, from my memory, which is so bad, I have so many holes in my memory, it honestly terrifies me. that is a whole other subject that I talked to my psychologist about, and she says I show signs of PTSD. The holes, the memory problems, very PTSD. I'm not saying that I have it. It's just a big PTSD symptom. And I truly believed myself right here. I believed in myself right here until I saw this clip. I don't want to get emotional, but this is the part where I'm like, how do I not remember what I say? Like, how do I not remember the experience that I went through? When I saw this clip, I was like, oh yeah, that did happen. I guess when I say no doctors ever talked about my weight, I think it's because I want them to literally look me in the face and say that you're dying. And I believe that was true until I saw this. I saw this clip and I was like, damn, that did happen. How did I forget? I literally forgot. This was during my whole cancer situation. It was a scary time in my life. It truly was. And I just have a lot of things I don't remember.
Do you have sleep apnea? Why did you say you didn't? Thank you for the super chat. And honestly, I have never been tested, so I can't say if I do or not. Afterwards, they told me that I do have sleep apnea.
After I woke up from the DNC, they told me that I did stop breathing. And they said, that's probably because you have sleep apnea. So here, I say that I've never been tested. I have never been tested, so I can't say if I do or not, was what I said here, which was after this. One of the main questions I wanted to ask after my surgery was, did I stop breathing? I asked, and the surgeon said I did not stop breathing, not one time. And the surgeon actually said how amazing and perfect it went. So I think I took the easier route. And since one surgeon said I stopped breathing and another one said I didn't, I took the one that said I didn't and I ran with it. This is an Instagram Q&A that I did. I said, I bought the rings, Becky didn't.
I paid for the ring, and I just want to say that Becky actually paid for it. She gets commissions for her art. So, I don't know, that just like made me sad. A lot of people were just like, oh, I did pay for your own ring, da, da, da. It's almost like even if I did, who cares? But I didn't.
I don't want Becky mad at me. So, Becky, if you see this, I love you as a person. But I need to be honest because this is what this video is about. I wanted to protect Becky. Becky and I agreed that we would say that she bought the engagement rings. A lot of people were saying, oh, Becky used Amberlynn's money to propose, da 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 da. I didn't want people to think that. Lying's lying. That's like a point blank period on that regard. I just feel like some lies are to protect yourself or to protect the people around you. We were protecting ourselves. If you could instantly learn any language, which one would it be? Someone asked me. I said I would love to be fluent in sign language.
I learned how to do sign language, A, B, C, D, E, whatever I want to do. I learned how to do that when I was, I think, 10 or 11. And after I learned how to do the ABCs in sign language, every time I would talk or every time someone would talk around me or every time I would think or anything, like just anytime there were words involved, I would have my hand hidden so no one could see it, and I would sign every single thing somebody would say, and I couldn't stop myself from doing it. It became really obsessive.
So yeah, in this video I was talking about how when I was in a group home, this weird OCD thing started. No, never been diagnosed with OCD because I've never been tested, but I have been diagnosed with OCPD because I have been tested. This thing where I would sign language with letters, the alphabet, what people would say, if it was like in a movie, whatever it may be, sometimes even what I was thinking, and I would do it like next to my leg. I literally couldn't stop. And if I didn't do it, it almost felt like I was going to combust, like something bad was going to happen. Here it says, I would love to be fluent in sign language. Absolutely. If I could speak any language, that would be it. I want to be able to sign. Hi, girlfriend. Why are both of these people labeled as my girlfriend and have different height and shoulder width? Wait, what? No. This is all the same person. Here you can see that she is like holding me like this and she's leaning down. And then here she is like bent over this way instead of like this, which does make you shorter. When you go like this versus like this, it's clear that I look a little shorter. I have nothing else to say about it. This is it. This is her. Will you ever acknowledge that your hate is more about the lies and manipulation than your weight? I replied with no, because I haven't lied and I'm not manipulating anyone. I can't acknowledge something that isn't true.
Let's say I do gaslight my audience. Who freaking cares?
So when I said this here, I was being dramatic. I was being so dramatic. I actually am not going to sit here and say I've never gaslighted you guys because that's not okay to say. If you guys have felt gaslit, then I have gaslit.
You know me and my stupid jokes. She was talking about how...
What happened with the doctor's diet competition? I thought you were very excited to start that on January 1st. And I said, what are you even talking about? I actually don't know what this is from.
Her and her co-workers and employees, like in the office where she works, in January they were starting like a weight loss thing, just like within the office. And she was like, I want to invite you to join us. And every single month, you don't even have to pay. You come in every single month, we can weigh you and you can be a part of this. And I was like, just her thinking of me.
Yes. What happened with the doctor's diet competition? I said, what are you talking about? Because it was never supposed to be a competition. So I guess that's what I was confused about. And then here, didn't your doctor invite you to one? And then I said, no, she didn't invite me to a support group. I guess I was talking about support groups on this website. So then someone replied and said, did your doctor invite you to one? Oh, wait, down here it says, why don't you join a support group for weight loss? Because I took the idea of a support group as a bunch of her patients or a bunch of individuals that she sees coming together in like a meeting format. So hopefully that makes sense.
Telling me, I want you to be part of the weight loss journey and competition within my office meant,
oh shit. I feel like maybe sometimes in the past, I exaggerated things to make them seem more better in a way. I honestly don't know.
you're completely wrong. I was not trying to take down.
Apathetic said, so I was struck for 8 videos, leading to 3 copyright strikes. I submitted a counter to YouTube, who then reviews it before they will send it to. Okay. Yeah, I did feel bad. I think at one point, I even told Apathetic, I said, if you make a new YouTube channel, because I thought their channel was down for good and I felt bad. But in the emails, I literally told them that if you make a new YouTube channel, I will literally shout you out in my videos. I was not trying to get their channel taken down. I was trying to get those videos taken down. I did want those videos taken down, so that is one reason why I did it. And the word also, I feel like might be important. I'm not trying to be petty. I'm just trying to explain myself. I said, you're also taking viewers and money away from me, which is true, which is also another reason why I wanted those videos down. So all this is just me simultaneously, oh my goodness. Why not copyright claim instead or strike a couple times as a warning? Why 7 or 8 times when 3 are needed for termination? This goes back to my dumb self. I did not know this. I did not know that channels get taken down with a certain amount of strikes. I did not know that. That is my fault.
So that actually offended me. She admitted to being I don't want to mispronounce this word, xenophobe? Xenophobe. And I'm just like, isn't that like
I'm talking about Trisha Paytas here, by the way.
Like, in my opinion, it's almost the same as racism. Yes, Fearless, go watch Chantel. She's amazing. Yes, Fearless, go watch Chantel.
Oh, okay. Someone said, how do you feel about losing the throne to Chantel? I said, Chantel's amazing. I made sure to polish it before handing it over. I feel like I know what this is about.
Go back to Egypt, you refugee piece.
Okay, I don't want to listen to all that. Okay. Well, let me see. How long is it? Chantel knows, we know, I know that what she said was horrific. It was. I have no excuses for her. I disagreed with everything she said. I was as shocked as you guys were. I honestly still am. I'm just like, damn. My only answer is I don't want to believe that that's who she is. I want to believe that she is a good person, that she's an amazing person.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
I need people to know that, like, mental things is scary. Like,
there are girls outside right now that are taking selfies in front of a rock wall. This is my life, and I do what I want.